Not all cats want to be self-sufficient and independent. There are often cats that try to spend almost all their time with their owners, to see him off and meet him from work, as well as to follow him literally on his heels. I wonder what is the reason for this behavior. The cat so expresses its strong affection for a person, or just wants to say something with this. Today we will try to understand this. You may be shocked at what non-obvious reasons may lie in this behavior of your bunny. Give it a like and subscribe, and we're off to a good start. Frankly speaking, many owners are flattered by such attention from the cat, especially if it chose him among the other household members. However, such behavior has its own disadvantages. For example, when the cat is constantly twirling underfoot, it is very easy to trip over it, and not everyone likes it when the fluffy tail constantly flashes in front of your eyes. In fact, there are several reasons for this behavior. Fluffy lacks attention. The most banal reason for this behavior is the lack of attention from the owner. Despite the fact that cats are not as emotional as dogs, they are also strongly attached to their person, need to communicate with him, and are very bored when the owner is not around. This is especially true for pets that live permanently in an apartment and do not walk outside. They feel lonely and often cannot find something to do when the owner is not there. Therefore, when the owner comes home, the cat tries with all its might to fill this lack of attention. At such moments, the cat starts to rub against the person, purr, meow, can try to fit on his lap, or jump on the table and sit in front of the computer monitor if he decided to work a little bit, and even start demonstratively sharpening his nails on the furniture. That is, with all its appearance to show that she missed and wants the owner to pay attention to her, which she so lacks. If your cat shows a clear lack of attention, and its behavior becomes more annoying than cute, try to allocate 15 minutes a day for joint games. For example, right after dinner. After a while, the cat will get used to it and will calmly wait for time for games and attention. And having jumped around enough, it will not bother and will go about its cat business, giving its owner time to rest. Curiosity. Cats by nature are very curious animals. Living in an apartment, they show their curiosity by exploring every inch of their territory. At the same time, they often stick their noses in all the affairs of the owner, following him from the room to the kitchen, from the kitchen to the hallway, and so on in a circle, just so as not to miss something interesting. Even if the owner is going to take a shower or visit the restroom, the cat needs to be there too. But more often than not, the owners do not share this idea with the cat and close the door right in front of the fluffy cat's nose. As a rule, the reaction does not make itself long to wait, and the cat begins to indignantly scratch at the closed door and meow. This is not to say that the cat is bad or harmful. It's just that most cats don't like closed doors because that way they can't observe what's going on inside, and cats have a natural need to control everything. And yes, the bathroom and restroom too. As cute as this behavior may seem, the constant cat control sometimes gets tiresome and you want to be left alone. To reduce insatiable curiosity, the pet needs regular physical activity. Use toys, balls, and other objects so that she can dispel her curiosity and expend as much energy as possible. You can use toys that will make your cat's brain work a little harder. These can be puzzles with treats inside or a play set with a scratching post. It is important that the complex is made of durable materials that can withstand intense play and scratching by the cat. Best of all, it should be upholstered in a material that is hard to the touch, all of which will help your cat to distract itself, get rid of excess energy, and improve its overall health. Hunger. Another reason why a cat may become compulsive and follow its owner is hunger. The logic is very simple. The cat is begging for food from the person who normally feeds it. Therefore, it becomes compulsive in order to get what it wants. In such situations, the cat may use different ways to show what it wants. For example, fidgeting at his feet and going to his empty bowl, and then returning again to the owner. Or catching his eye, turn in the direction of his plate. meowing softly and squeakily as if to say, "Hey, master, follow me. I'm hungry." If he starts to follow the cat will lead him to the place where he usually gets food, remembering to meow all the way, as if reminding him that he must not be distracted anywhere. To cope with this behavior, it is necessary to establish a feeding regimen. This way, the cat will not worry about being hungry and will calmly wait for feeding time. You can divide the daily portion of food into several smaller portions so the cat will be more satiated. In addition to the main food, you can offer the cat dry food. When she is hungry, she will snack on the dry food and will not have to wake her owner up at 3 in the morning to feed her. Age anxiety. Some cats begin to feel more vulnerable as they age. Therefore, their relationship with their owner may change slightly. Such cats start to follow their owner everywhere as they feel more confident and safe with him. A cat that seeks safety around a human may seem a bit disoriented and distracted, meowing and rubbing up against the human more often. To reassure the animal, you should create additional comfort zones for the aging cat. For example, place soft pillows or blankets in quiet corners of the house where the pet can rest in peace. It is also important to provide the cat with easy access to its litter box, food, and water. An effort should be made to maintain a daily routine and spend time with the pet. Illness. Cats can become more clingy due to health problems. For this reason, some cats seek comfort and protection from their owner. Of course, if a cat curls up and stays with you all day, it is absolutely no indication that the animal is sick. The cat may simply be enjoying the company of its favorite person. However, if you notice that the cat has become lethargic, its appetite and habits have changed, it has lost weight, it is difficult to move, there are bumps on the body, it has practically stopped caring for itself, or there is growing aggression, then you should immediately contact a veterinarian. He will help to find the cause of the disease and prescribe the correct treatment. The sooner you do this, the more likely the cat will recover. If a cat follows a person, it most often indicates that the cat trusts the person and enjoys spending time in their company. This is because the cat sees its owner as a source of care, protection, food, and affection. However, if the cat's attention becomes overly obsessive, you should observe its body language, which will tell you what the real reason for this behavior is. Once you understand the cause, you can take appropriate action. For example, if your cat is attention-starved, then try setting up a play schedule. Once she gets used to it, she will calmly wait for playtime. It's important to find a balance in your interactions with your cat and to understand her signals. This is how you can build a good relationship with your cat and be a true friend to her.